Welcome back to Raw Sports Talk. I'm Chris, your favorite stat reader, and we have the Heat hosting the Warriors. And the Heat are plus 164 on the money line. The Warriors are minus 198. The Warriors are 5-point road favorites. The over-under is at 218. They played once this season in Golden State, and the Heat won that game 114-98. Jimmy Butler revenge game, maybe? We'll see. It's supposed to be Curry, Podziemski, Moody, Butler, and Green. Hero, Robinson, Wiggins, Ware, and Bam. Now understand that every NBA team has 30 minutes before the game to let you know who's going to play. And I'm curious to see, as I said, if Jimmy Butler is actually going to play with a chip on his shoulder in this game because, he feels that the Heat mistreated him. Head-to-head, these teams are 5-5 against each other. The road team's on a 3-game winning streak. The home team is 5-5. The favorite is 5-5 against the spread. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line. The under is hitting their last 4. The over-under is 5-5, and the over 218 is 6-4. The Warriors are 8-2 in their last 10. They are 3-6-1 against the spread. The over-under is 5-5. The over is hitting their last 2. They are 2-2 in their last 4. There was a total of 219, 197, 231, and then 239. 9-point loss to the Nuggets, didn't cover. 11-point win over the Bucks, they did cover. 3-point win over the Raptors, they didn't cover. And then a 9-point loss to the Hawks, they did not cover. For the Heat, 1-9 in their last 10, 4-6 against the spread. The under is 6-4, and the game that they won was the game that they played today against the Hornets. They've covered their last 3 games. There was a total of 211, 229, 200, and then 227. 21-point loss to the Knicks, they didn't cover. Then the next 3 games they did. A 3-point loss to the Pistons, a 4-point loss to the Rockets, and then they beat the Hornets by 17 points. I want to say that it was a surprise, but it shouldn't be because, the Heat should be better than the Hornets, although the Hornets have been riddled with injuries, as have the Heat, yada, 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 that whole spiel. To me, this game really boils down to how many minutes Curry plays. Because if he's healthy enough to play and he plays 20-plus minutes, I do think that his impact on this game is going to be significant. I will take the Warriors on the money line. I'm going to take the Warriors laying the points. And with Curry in the lineup, I'm going to go over, especially if Hero's listed as in. These players are going to start shooting a 3-point fest. And we'll see if Jimmy Butler, like I said, has an axe to grind against the Heat. So maybe we're due for one of these games where he actually goes off and tries to, lessen the load on Curry. Now, these are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut and please bet responsibly.